All right, Grant, let's get it going here. The Pelicans and the Jazz. It'll be Lonzo Ball and the Pels that control the opening tap. And first shot of the game, unable to go for Ingram. Here comes Donovan Mitchell all the way to the basket. First points of the game turned in by the Spider, Donovan Mitchell. He is happy to see that one go down. Now, despite his shooting woes, Mitchell was clutch in that victory. He had 8 fourth-quarter points. On the take goes Ingram. Mitchell, catch and shoot. There's Gobert, offensive rebound, and he scores. Rudy Gobert.
Both teams are so good at crashing the offensive glass. Great cut by Donovan Mitchell. Pass by Mike Conley.
Saw Stan Van Gundy, first-year coach, our old colleague at Turner Sports last year. Here's Zion working on Bogdanovich and scores on him. Drawing the charge. Think about those last 3 sets defensively for Utah. There's a steal by Ball. You have the 3-second. Oh, inside, and Zion throws it down. There's Mitchell now. Guarded by Bledsoe. Up top, Adams breaks that one up.
This is where I think New Orleans needs to really try to take advantages. Getting out in transition is Brandon Ingram once again.
Bledsoe can't get the layup to go. High off the window. Bogdanovich clears it away. Jazz want to push it. Mitchell a quick 3 in transition. He's got it. Donovan Mitchell from the field and a quick 10 spot for Donovan Mitchell.
And I'm glad you brought up the other day. Zion just absorbs the contact.
Red hot Utah Jazz. Pelicans have had a difficult road tip. Oh, there's a follow by Adams. Ingram missed the layup. Adams there with the follow. And you are the real deal. No question about that.
Yeah, you got a point.
Here's Mitchell. Goes strong and scores once again. Mitchell's got 12, Grant. He is turning into an impact player for New Orleans. As Mitchell goes hard, count that, and 1 for Donovan Mitchell. Alexander Walker working with Zion Williamson, leaves it for him, and Zion explodes to the rim.
Yes, I think Donovan Mitchell, to me, yes, offensively, he was getting to the paint at will, but there was a possession in that first quarter where he denied the wing out until almost half court. A new coach, new philosophy, they're moving him around a lot better than last year, I would say. But also, I would like to see them implement kind of that big little screen and roll.
Well, maybe another big who can score in multiple ways, but I like to see first what this team can do if they can improve upon last year's performance, particularly in the postseason.
And Steve Smith going Grant Hill, Steve Smith doppelganger night tonight on NBA TV. Nice leave. And Jackson Hayes.
Utah's defense slipping here on these screen and rolls.
Wow, what a finish by Zion, man.
From last year. Last year he struggled against size. This year it seems like he's absorbing the contact and has adjusted.
Oh, Jordan Clarkson.
What are your thoughts? Lonzo Ball has been out with injuries the last, couple games, and now he's back now. But we saw some guys off the bench really play well for the Pelicans in his absence.
So, I think Ball is still the starter, and certainly brings a lot to the table. But some of these young guys, like Alexander Walker, really showed that they belong.
It's Mitchell late in the shot clock. Misses a 3. Ingram's got it. Ingram throws it into 5th gear and scores. Utah has not scored in over 3 minutes. They've missed 6 consecutive field goals. Ingram working on Mitchell, rises above him and scores a little turnaround jumper. And some block shots, a couple of steals. They're on an 11-0 run, and Clarkson wipes that out with a 3-ball. Jordan Clarkson, his second made 3. Under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Alexander Walker, oh, nice finish. He is fearless.
He said he loves his scoring instincts and really gets into the paint well. Of course, like any coach, wants him to see the court a little bit better.
Bogdanovich the rebound. Utah with the ball. Approaching 30 seconds left in this second quarter. Jazz by 3. Bogdanovich open and ripped Rips it home. Bojan Bogdanovic.
Try to win this game on the road against this Jazz team.
Utah has the opening possession of the second half. Gobert on a rim run.
Going coast to coast.
The smaller players who guard Zion, he just manhandles them like Bogdanovic. Now Conley. And he'll fire up a three. Oh, he hits it and a foul. A career high 7 threes per game this year, and he's averaging over 42%. Passes up a three this time. Mitchell will fire it, and another one down. And a timeout, Stan Van Gundy.
You know, what you just shared is amazing. That he has not, that was his first shot outside of the paint. Once again, Donovan Mitchell.
He's starting to stretch it out a little bit. Remember his first game, Zion Williamson, a season ago, and he made a couple of three-pointers. Here's Utah 73-58. They're up 15, and Mitchell lets go a long three. It's good. Donovan Mitchell having a terrific night.
New Orleans went to that zone right there, and just one pass, and Mitchell wide open. You got to be alert and aware of the shooters in the zone. Is ball.
It's been the three-point story for the Utah Jazz. They've opened up a 16-point lead. Bledsoe, late clock, puts one up. Oh, and he got it. Eric Bledsoe, a desperation heave. Good defense here for New Orleans. Now Zion on Bogdanovic. Sidestep, inside. Favors, gets it. Right at the end of the shot clock. Everybody got a touch that time, and the Jazz convert. And Niang with 8 apiece. At one point in the second quarter, George Niang had 8 consecutive points. Here goes Williamson, strong with the left hand, and he scores. An excellent defender at the college level, just with his athleticism and bounce alone.
In college, he was able to, once again, Derek Favors on the offensive glass, but in college.
13-point Utah lead. Clarkson, almost a steal, but it ends up in the hands of Jordan Clarkson. And we certainly want to thank all the men and women who have been able to put this together as Gobert hammers it home.
And for the Pelicans, they just, every shot is contested. It's a struggle to score on the offensive end, where Utah sharing the basketball, cutting hard, and once again, another open look.
Got it rolling, and they're rolling right now. They've won 5 in a row. They're shooting it exceptionally well. They play a beautiful brand of basketball, and Joe Ingles gets himself into the mix. They have answers. They're electric from 3. They've got athletes. They've got superstar scorers, great defense, an excellent bench.
Let's see.
19-point Utah lead. Ingles for 3. There's another one for Utah. They're 18th.
You got to have 2 guys, in my opinion, who have that ability. And Utah, when it gets down to it in those series against those great defensive teams, and what a great finish.
Or who the personnel is year by year. These franchises are known for their defense, and that's what Van Gundy wants to build. Look out, Williamson on the breakaway and able to score. Mitchell was running with him and fouls him.
I'm sorry, B.A. You're getting blown out right now, but you're still competing. You know, they're still out here playing hard. Forced 3 turnovers in a row. And,
that's 4 in a row now, Grant. 4 steals. It's an 11-0 run.
You know, I think right now, early on, you may say LaMelo. I mean, I think that's fair, but they're still young players, and there's a lot of basketball, a lot of runway in front of them.
Mitchell trying to turn the corner on the ball. Oh, a nice find. As we approach the 5-minute mark. Ingram. Jump shot is good for B.I. Brandon Ingram.
They also limited offensive rebound opportunities for the Pelicans. Pelicans had 7 for the game, only 1 in the second half. A great offensive rebounding team, the Pels. So it's incredible, I must say, but it's been a blast.
I appreciate you sending me your plane. That's going to take us to the finish line. And a